All right, Jeremy Ellis here, along with Rene Bernardo of the Dangle Desert Rats. We are at the 2022 NARCh Finals here in Irvine, California. And Ren, your team just finished up, but you had a couple teams but playing 4 divisions out here at the tournament this year. How'd things go for you guys?
It went really well. We competed with absolutely everyone, apart from the Skittles team, but we expected that. So I'm really proud. We came here to see if we can compete, and the games that we played were tough, but I feel like we did good for ourselves, showed a good representation for UK hockey.
So tell us a little bit about your program back over in the UK. You had, the 16s and the 18s.
Yep.
How big is kind of the program that you guys run? And you have some background in NARCh. How excited were those guys to finally come over and experience it for themselves?
I've been leading these guys to bigger things. I experienced NARCh and I was addicted. I was addicted straight away, and I just wanted to bring it to the next generation and pass it on, and hopefully they will carry it on, and maybe in the next generation they will pass it on too, because we want to keep it alive.
So obviously with COVID, you guys couldn't travel for a couple years, so this has been probably on the books for you guys for a while.
Yeah,
you finally were able to pull it off.
Well, the progression was supposed to be 16s going up to 18s and go up the divisions, but because they're all top age of 18s, I was like, who wants to go into the top division straight away? Because we've got one chance to make an impression. Let's go for it. And they believed, so I believed in them, and we did okay. We didn't make a fool of ourselves,
which is good.
Yes.
All right. So you talked about how exciting you were addicted with NARCh. You obviously had to talk it up. What did these kids know before coming over here? What did they know about NARCh, and what's their takeaway? How excited are they? How addicted are they now that they've finally experienced it?
Well, it's hard to explain. I could only tell them stories. They see the videos and whatnot. But now that they're here, the inspiration level's gone up a notch. The expectation level of what we can achieve has gone up a notch. So that's everything that I wanted. That's all I wanted from these guys, is just to dream bigger.
So it's been a while since you've been at NARCh, and you participated back in the day, right? Is there going to be any return to the floor for yourself to get back out there in the future at NARCh events?
Unless someone drags me kicking and screaming, I doubt it. But you know what? I love coaching the kids. I love coaching the juniors, and like I said, just keeping the sport alive. And that's what NARCh has done for us. Traditionally in the UK, 18s we start to lose a lot of players, but I promised them California, and it kept the fire alive and kept them within the sport. So I'm more than grateful that we had this opportunity.
So what's next for the 18s? Do you think that they'll maybe kind of take some younger guys under their wings and create teams and coach and bring them over? And then second question to that, what does the future hold for the Dangle Desert Rats? Are you guys going to be able to get some younger guys over to these NARCh events over here in the States?
Oh yeah, this was really Desert Rats has been going on for 24 years, sorry.
Gotcha.
We've toured Asia. We're basically, we broke down the barriers, and it's just a touring name, so that different clubs in the UK could join up together and travel. And this is the new generation, putting our foot back in the door, finding out what works, what doesn't, and then I'd like to go from 8s all the way to men's and women's. That's my aim in the next 2 or 3 seasons, hopefully.
So easy sell for you to bring these guys over to California, right? Is there any other?
Exactly.
Is there any other places they'd like to see NARCh Finals coming up in the future? Any other requests that those guys would like to see the finals? Florida or Toronto, some of the other past locations?
It'd be nice, but like I said, California is the home of roller hockey, so it has that pull already. You've got the great weather as well.
Right.
So nothing really. It's exactly how I expected it, exactly what I needed to show the players, and we couldn't have been happier with the sort of help that we've had from the whole of NARCh organisation to make sure we can come here.
So besides the hockey part, have you guys got to do anything else fun, beach time, anything else, take advantage of the whole California scene?
Well, I mean, Palmer Golden Knights welcomed us into their private rink, which was, again, another inspirational level that the guys didn't expect. But I'm one that, like I said, if you don't ask, you don't get, and we just reach as high as we can and see where things go.
So, needless to say, this won't be the last time that we see the Desert Dangle Rats at NARCh Finals.
Oh no, this is,
Awesome.
like I said, the start of the new era.
Awesome, awesome. Well, Dangle Desert Rats, I'm Jeremy Ellis. That's Rene Bernardo. His team's coming over here and showed well in 4 divisions, 16s, 18s, 21s, all over the place. So they were getting a lot of hockey. So thanks to Ren, appreciate them bringing all those kids over and experiencing NARCh. And I'm Jeremy Ellis here at the 2022 NARCh Finals.